Link, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I am saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? Some call. Hey everybody, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. I'm Silver Orpheus. Last time, we entered the Temple of Time, where a lot of things went down, and Ganondorf received the Triforce, effectively turning Hyrule into a wasteland. In addition, we have also gone forward in time by 7 years, and now we are an adult. But we have Sheik here. It's going to talk to you. To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village. And what Sheik here meant... Well, no, it wasn't actually what Sheik said, but what Navi said. We cannot use Deku Sticks, our Slingshot, and our Boomerang anymore. Yeah, we are pretty much starting again from scratch. We have effectively lost everything. The only thing that we can use are Deku Nuts, the Ocarina, our 2 magic skills, Din's Fire, and Farore's Wind, and bombs. That is all we can use other than our empty bottles and all that stuff. In addition, we can't use the Deku Shield either, so the Hylian Shield has been equipped in its place. Now that we are actually old enough to wield it, the Hylian Shield has now become much better of a weapon. One, it doesn't, well, burn like the Deku Shield did. And 2, we can finally use it like the Deku Shield. So, overall, a better weapon. But, with there not really being anything, I would like to have the Ocarina, bombs, and Deku Nuts all in place. Because we can't really do anything anymore with anything else. We have the 3 spiritual stones right here. All of our rupees are still in our possession. But everything else is lost. But without talking about our lost items, let's step outside and see the real damage Ganondorf has done to the world. And, wow, Death Mountain. I don't know what happened these past 7 years, but this place really does look like a wasteland. Like, wow. Let's head on out here and see what we got. Yeah, the entire market is gone too. The Happy Mask shop is gone. The shooting range is gone. The bomb shoot bowling alley, gone. There's nobody here, and this place is infested with redeads. So you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and play the Sun Song. Because, as we know, the Sun Song stuns redeads. So they can effectively get out of here. However, there is this house over here. There is this place right here that we could enter last time, that we had a bunch of pots in. And, well, this place does have a ton of pots we can break, even now. It's actually being converted into something else, and we can still get rupees here, which is cool, I guess. But there was a bunch of these things here when we were a kid. So Hyrule's kind of downgraded over the past 7 years. I mean, and we got this guy here. Let's talk to him. See what he actually has. Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome too. Your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts called Poes are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and in graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. Yes. You can sell Poes, this guy. You can sell dead people. I can't help but to feel that's just extremely morbid. But it seems like the bridge has been taken down, meaning that we can at least enter Hyrule Castle Town at any given point. I guess that's a bright side of Ganondorf taking over, but I don't think that really helps the case of anything else. Yeah, this place has been effectively destroyed. But at least the sky is now blue. However, we got that thing over there. That is a Poe that one guy was talking about. We're not gonna deal with them just yet. There is something that I want to do first. However, what does Navi want? Should we believe what Sheik said and go to Kakariko Village? Yeah, I'm not going to Kakariko Village just yet, because there's something I want to do, and it lies in Lon Lon Ranch. It's been a little while since we've last had to do anything, and 7 years has really passed, so let's go ahead and see how Talon, Melon, and the others are doing. So, we're here in Lon Lon Ranch, and nothing here seems too different. We come on in here, and Talon's not here with the cuckoos. Something's going on here. I don't know exactly what's going on over here, but Ingo's not in the stable either. Where is everybody? I mean, oh, right. Hi, Malin. Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where'd you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone places. Have gone. Places have been ruined, and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo was just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, this is Malin, the same girl who taught us Epona's song. Sad. But anyway, they got some business to do. Over here, we got the stable. Or not exactly the stable, but we got these fences over here, if I can actually turn the camera towards one. Here we are. This fence here has Ingo's face on it. So it appears that Ingo really has taken over Lon Lon Ranch. In addition, look who we have here, but it's none other than Ingo himself. So, what does Mr. Luigi want from us? There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Sure thing. Sure, let's go ahead and listen. We approach the horse quietly, stand by its side, press A to mount up. We can use the stick to make it run. Once it starts running, press A to tap with the whip. It will speed up. When you want to jump over a fence, accelerate and hit it head on. Yep. The horse won't like it. After the horse comes to a complete stop, press A to dismount. And in we go. Alright, in we go. So, we play Epona song, if I can remember it. Alright, now we're going to play Epona's song. And, over here, look who's grown up just like us in the past 7 years. Go ahead and climb up to Epona. And, with that, we can now control Epona. Now you have these 6 carrots here. These carrots will determine how much stamina Epona has. Let's talk to Ingo. When you want to dismount, don't stop and press A. Hey, young man, do I know you? I've just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. If you use Z-targeting, you can talk to me from horseback. Are you ready to go home soon? No, I want to ride here. So, what we're going to do here is that we're just going to ride around on Epona real quick. You can use this as practice, to practice horseback. As he said, we can't use Epona at an angle, so what we're going to do, then we're just going to come on over here. Epona will just naturally jump over them. Naturally jump over these fences. Come on over here. We get a rupee for doing that. So what we're going to do, I'm going to jump on over there. And, with that, time's up. So, why exactly did I want to do that? Well, if we do it again, and then play Epona's song... No, we don't need to know. Thank you. So we come on in here, play Epona's song once again. And have Epona come to us once again. Here she is. Just want to climb up. So, climb into a complete halt. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? 1 lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a wager. Say 50 rupees. Yes. I just barely have enough to do this. So, here we go. We are racing Ingo. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and do 1, and I'm going to go ahead and stay over here in the inner circle. And you really shouldn't lose this race at all. It's actually a very easy race to win, but just make sure you have enough energy. Just make sure you have enough stamina, otherwise you will end up losing this. So, another little strategy is that you can have, that you can literally just have Ingo push you forward and you will get more speed out of that. But I kind of don't like to do that. But instead, I just like to humiliate Ingo. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation... Hey you! How about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Yep, here we go. We're doing it again. And this one's actually a lot harder this time around. Because he'll actually... Okay, I'm actually going to be quiet during this one because I kind of want to concentrate for it. And I lost. And I'm broke. So I'll see you back. Booyah! We got him. And with that, he is done.
What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I betted on the race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch.
And he shuts us in. So, you know what? We're just gonna do this. Ah ha ha! See ya, sucker! And we're out of here. And with that, we now have Epona. She's now ours to keep. So now we have faster movement speed out on Hyrule Field. Yes, this is what I like. This is what I really like. Now that this is over, we can finally take time to actually move around Hyrule Field with Epona. Things could not have been better here. Faster transportation speed? Why didn't we have this sooner? That's like the big issue that I have with this game, is its lack of fast transportation. But other than that, it's actually really good. So, yeah. With that, that's all we have to do here. Next time on The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, we're gonna take Sheik's advice and go to Kakariko Village. See you guys then.